Hello everyone, this is Ben from VGBlaster, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing kind of a face-to-camera live action thing. If I do this again in the future, hopefully I'll improve sound quality and visual, because there's not a lot going on here in the background. It's not very entertaining, so you just kind of have to look at me, I'm afraid. So I'm doing this because over the weekend I went to Bushiroad's 2016 Spring Fest in the UK in Huddersfield. There's also one on the same day in Cardiff in Wales. But I went to the Huddersfield one, so I just thought I'd do a quick kind of recap on that, on what happened, and then I've got a bit of an announcement after that. So as I said, went to the Spring Fest 2016, the UK one, went down mainly for the Vanguard Team League, went down there, had fantastic experience, great day, 99 teams overall, which I think was the biggest in Europe. You probably got big ones in America, but that was pretty good for us. I think it was around the same number as last year. So 297 players. And it ended up being 7 rounds before the cut to top 8. In terms of how it went, the atmosphere was great, everyone was really friendly, everyone I met was fantastic. So if you recognise me, I had a great time meeting everyone there. Had no problems in terms of attitude of any of the players. We had no kind of issues, there was no kind of stealing or the kind of arguments or anything kicking off. The staff, both Bushiroad and IQ Games in Huddersfield, were fantastic. Things went smoothly. We got there, we got registered, they got the first round going as soon as they could, and then every round after that was just one after another. Timings were on spot, rulings were all fine as far as I could tell, there was no contentions to anything that was being said. So overall, fantastic experience, great time, and I don't think it could have gone better in terms of just the running of the event. In terms of how it went, there were 7 rounds before the cut to top 8. We won 4, lost 3, I think, in the end. It's because it's the single rounds. In terms of you obviously you've got 3 because you've got your 3 team members. The single rounds are always pretty rough in terms of your deck's not very consistent, and if you just get a bad hand, you get unlucky. Then it's just you have to kind of throw it open. You have to kind of put it on your teammates to kind of win, and if they get a bad hand, then it's just how the game works. It's always how Vanguard works. So we ended up coming 28th overall, I believe, out of 99 teams. So nothing to grumble at, top 3rd. Would have liked to have been higher, but like I said, it's all luck based, so it is what it is. We went, I played my Narrow Common Brawlers, pretty much the deck profile I have on the website, just because I love that deck, and in terms of me playing it, it's been the most consistent for me winning games at my locals, but that once again is in the best out of 3. In terms of a single round format, it didn't do so well as it's not as consistent. So I was our player A, our player B was playing Shadow Paladin Revengers, Break Ride with the Abyss Legion, yeah, with the Diablo Strides, that's the one, obviously. I think he ended up doing the best out of us, obviously. Shadow Paladins are still wrecking in kind of every format they play in. And our 3rd player was a 70s Grand Blue player, who also did very well. They both did better than me. Actually no, sorry, the 70s player, we both got 3 wins, 4 losses, and our Shadow Paladin player kind of carried us through a little bit. Which if he sees this video, it's going to go straight to his head. So yeah, that was that. So we had a lot of fun. So I'm not really complaining. The World Championships, the singles in the UK are in August, so they're only 2 months away. So there's going to be more chances to play competitively again. But we just had a lot of fun, and so yeah, no complaints really at all. So in terms of the announcement, I said before, on the Sunday, obviously, the next day they have the Buddy Fight and Y Schwartz tournaments. This is the Buddy Challenge. I don't know what the Y Schwartz one is. I'm really not into Y Schwartz, I'm afraid. We had that. I just turned up. I do have my Star Dragon World deck, my Jackknife Faster build, which obviously is a very good deck. Star Dragon World is topping a lot recently in the Buddy Challenge, all over. I just built Star Dragon World because I like the aesthetics of it, I like the playstyle, I like how they do stuff. And I went in with no expectations of even winning or doing well or anything. Just have fun. I've never played Buddy Fight competitively, so it was my first big tournament. I don't know a lot of the decks apart outside of the ones I play, and the standard Dragon, Darkness Dragon, I know stuff like that. But yeah, so I just went in, had a bit of fun. Ended up doing really well. There was 6 rounds in that before the cut to top 8. Won my first 5 and then lost in the 6th one, which, because I got paired down, I believe in the 5th round, it put me 3rd overall. So I made the top 8, got this nice little badge here, if you can see it properly in the camera. Ooh, the glare. So yeah, so that was just amazing to begin with, top 8, and then it got to top 8. In my first match I was against a Danger World player, which I was kind of worried about. Never played against Danger World properly. He was a very good player, but I ended up winning that. Cut to top 4, I lost in that round, and then had to play again to decide who between 3rd and 4th, and I ended up nabbing 3rd place. So I am going to the Continentals in Germany next month. So I will be videoing that, my kind of adventures there, how that goes. Hopefully make a really good video for you guys to see, you know, because I see like what it's like to go to Continentals. I've never been to one personally, so I don't know what to expect. Luckily for me as well, the player who won the Buddy Fight Challenge, Simon, he does very well in a lot of tournaments. He was in the 3rd place team for the Vanguard Team League, so he can't drop from that, and all the Continentals are happening at the same time, so he had to kind of surrender his trip. So all the prizes got passed down, so usually 1st and 2nd get paid flights and lodgings, and that got passed down to 2nd and 3rd, so obviously I get that. So it's all pretty much being paid for me as well, so I don't have to worry about that, so I'm definitely going. Very excited to go. Like I said, I'll give a full video on that, and yeah, I just can't wait. I do need to up my deck. I learned a lot of stuff from the challenge, the Buddy Challenge League, while I was there, so yeah, look forward to that. So finally, sorry I didn't get a booster box opening for Radiant Sword. I did start filming it, but then my memory card decided just to poop out and just cut the video, and I did basically none of it's usable, which is really unfortunate because I pulled the secret rare Gurguit, which I was really mad that I didn't have it on camera. But yeah, so that was the best pull from that box. Apart from that, it was a pretty standard box. Buddy Rave is out this week, and now I have to kind of invest a bit more in Buddy Fight as well if I want to stay competitive. So I will hopefully be doing a box opening for that on Friday when it arrives, maybe even Thursday if I'm lucky. So yeah, plenty of stuff to look forward to coming up on this channel. I'm going to get stuff up. I'm going to get some Vanguard games up. I don't know what's the next set of Vanguard. I believe it's the Bermuda set. I don't know if I'm going to open a box of that. I don't like Bermudas as a clan, unfortunately. No offense to anyone that does, that's fine. I just don't like collecting them. They're really not my bag. So I won't be doing that, but I will probably get back in it when Genius Strategy comes out, and then obviously set 8, which was just recently announced. So yeah, this video's gone on for like 7 minutes now. It's just me rambling. Let me know if you guys like this kind of format with me talking to camera instead of just the voiceover to like pictures. I might mix it up a bit. I might kind of make a mix mash of both, with both me and pictures and stuff. I'm still experimenting. I'm still a very new channel, so I hope you guys appreciate me just trying things out, and I really do count on you to tell me what works and what doesn't. So yeah, thank you for watching. Look forward to that stuff coming up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.